Yo, it's your boy DC True from Dctree-Nation.com, where we cover hoops and heroes. And today we're talking heroes. Listen, I gotta tell you, Spider-Man Far From Home was everything you want from a Spider-Man movie. Everything. And I admit, it didn't seem like that the first hour, but that second hour, man, it was amazing. But before I jump too deep into it, if you like my content, please sub to the channel. Okay, I'm gonna jump straight into it, man. Spider-Man Far From Home was the best Spider-Man movie ever. And it's so weird because the first hour, it didn't feel like that at all. Like, it was a good movie, but it felt like it was just missing action. And then all of a sudden, they flipped the switch and it was just the most action-packed Spider-Man movie ever. Man, it was good, man. I just love the cast of this movie. Mysterio, I would never have thought, being a Spider-Man fan since I was a kid, watching him on the cartoon, reading him in the comics, I would have never thought Mysterio could have been this cool of a character. They made him such a cool character. You kind of wanted to be Mysterio. He was suave, he was powerful, he was electric. Man, they made Mysterio cool in this movie, and I just love that. Also, when you talk about Peter Parker's friends, man, Ned, hilarious as usual. The Krillin of the Spider-Man Homecoming movie. He's back better than ever. Man, I love that. MJ, a lot of people probably have negative things to say about that, but MJ was awkward, but just satisfying in so many ways. Awkward and hilarious at the same time. Man, the cast of this movie was great. Tom Holland, the best Peter Parker Spider-Man combo ever. You know, with Tobey Maguire, he kind of had the Peter Parker down. His Spider-Man was a little off. You know, Andrew Garfield had a great Spider-Man, but his Peter Parker was off. Tom Holland knocks it out the park, man. And it has surpassed Spider-Man 2 with Doc Ock, man. It was just a great film. I don't want to talk too much about it. I don't want to give a lot away, but it was just great, from, you know, Happy Hogan to Aunt May to just the whole supporting cast. It was such a great movie. Visually, it was stunning, man. The special effects in this film really made you feel great about going to the movies. It was one of the only films in a long time I could honestly say, dang, why didn't I go see it in 3D? You know, like, usually 3D is kind of taboo. It's a waste of money, but I wish I would have went to see this film in 3D the first time around. I probably want to see it in 3D later on because I got to see it again. Such a great movie, man. It embodied what Peter Parker was and is and everything, man. I am so satisfied with this film. And then when you know, put on top of that the tech in this film, the different type of suits, you know, they showcase Peter Parker's intelligence, his awkwardness, everything was just awesome, man. For that, I got to give this movie a 9.5 out of 10. And the only reason why it's not a 10 is because I just gave Avengers Endgame a 10. It wasn't quite up to that level, but who expected that? You know, Avengers Endgame was in the class of its own, but for a solo movie, man, this knocked it out the park. Man, I want to see it again. You're not going to be disappointed. Go spend your dollars, your coins on seeing this film. What a great Spider-Man movie. What a great Spider-Man character. Man, I love this character, and they did him justice in this film. All right, guys, this is it for this one. This is a quick review on Spider-Man Far From Home. Go check it out. For more information on heroes, check out the main page, Dctree-Nation.com. Like us on Facebook. Don't forget to hit that sub button. Help a brother out. Peace.